We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
1-1, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Montgomery now up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shot. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, shot.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that means 3rd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Once more, it's Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Daniels from the pistol. His first throw is an interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He'll get this one to Brown. Dukes out a one-stop. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Now Daniels off the play action. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. To throw, Daniels. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Bengals football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Gun. Dot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
I'm 1, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11 MT. Dot.
It's Montgomery on the counter. The ball's out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Option play, here's a give to Eckler. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it. It's complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. On is Cade York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Taken in by Chase, left side. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
A give up the gut to Montgomery. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Now Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
11. Shot.
On the handoff, this is Montgomery. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
12. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. Escapes the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Shot.
Another try following the sack. Caught by Burton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
11. Gun. Shot. 12. Shot.
Here's Burrow. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they face second down.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the
Here
ball.
Dot.
It's Montgomery on third. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Burrow back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Here we go.
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides. You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's tackled for a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his man on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, or you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Let's get set. Stop.
A give now to Montgomery. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
12. Stop.
This is Montgomery. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Over the middle. Caught. Complete pass. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Stop.
Running this with Montgomery. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. McPherson to add the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play fake here. Daniels. And he's taken down at the 30. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Daniels now against a blitz. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Again, Daniels to the air. It's taken in by Eckler. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect.
3rd and long for Daniels. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
11 MT,
There was
11
nothing,
MT.
no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
11 MT, tape.
Here's 2nd and 11. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Search. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Daniels now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Commanders at 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. To throw, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught, Eckler.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Daniels back to throw. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Commanders 14.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Here we go, here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Stop.
And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game, a hostile crowd getting after them, just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that, but there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.